Dilly just caught probably the biggest catfish we've caught yet, dude. That thing is big for catfish here, bro.
Hold up.
That's a big old mamba. Hold out your forearm, big bud.
I'm afraid of getting spiked.
Don't get barbed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's about to get barbed.
It's bigger than my forearm.
Forearm fish. I have some junk foods. Gotta have some cream pies. Excuse me. Creamy pies. Stinker catfish too for you. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Roar here, Shinobi Wizard. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy and sound and not bashing your face against a wall out of boredom from being cooped up in your house. I'm really, really excited to make an announcement about what's been going on in my household since the quarantine and since I've had all this extra time that I haven't had for years. Other than reorganizing my Pokemon collection, I just set up a recording studio in the same room. There's not really that great of acoustics in here, but nonetheless, I don't really need them because most of it's going to be synthesizer stuff anyways, and I won't be using mics just for vocals and guitars and stuff. If people came over to play is the only time I'd need acoustics, so I haven't been too worried about it. But anyways, something you probably don't know about me, almost my entire life I've been playing piano for 15 years. From that I got into synthesizers and digital audio workstations, and I love analog synths, but I also like digitals. I played in a jazz band for 7 years, and played in multiple jazz combos for money and bars and stuff, and that kind of burned me out on my love for music and playing the piano. Just playing every night the same scores, it just kind of burned me out. It was almost like a chore for me. It was something I had to do instead of wanted to do. Decided that's not what I wanted to do with my life. That's not what I wanted to be my job. I just wanted it to be a hobby. Eventually I got the spark back. I started buying synthesizers. I started buying, everything I needed for a studio. I just haven't put it together. I took this time to put it together. It's still not operational. I still have to troubleshoot the digital audio workstation with all my synths and get the Euphoria rolling. But as in the Euphoria is the Behringer Euphoria UMC22. It's a recording interface. I'm going to show it all to you guys right now. I'm just really excited about where I'm at with it. And if any of you need music or are having trouble finding a certain sound or music for your channel, or want something that isn't copyrighted, that you need some background music, you're more than welcome to contact me. We can talk about what kind of sound you want, and I can try. I'm not going to say I can because I have a long way to go in this journey, but I can certainly try and make you guys some music for your channel. Here's little bubbers. So here's my setup. I got my little gaming area right here. Young Cloud Films, I missed your live stream tonight, but that is because I have been on your playlist. We are on number 30 right now, so I probably got a good few hours on your definitely got a good few hours on your channel. I missed your live stream, but it's because I forgot about it. I've been busy with all this, and I've had your channel on the computer. This is a Yamaha DJX2. It's really just a, hit it and go. It's got beats pre-programmed in it, bunch of patterns, bunch of voices, really cheesy, like a cheapy old. This is from the 80s. These are a lot of my synths are going to be old gems. Like, you're going to be like, wow, that's a 40-year-old, 30-year-old synthesizer. But all my synths are fully functional. This is just a flashback, super retro. I'm using it purely for samples. This is just for samples. This is my recording interface, the Euphoria UMC22. This is what's going to be going into my computer, and all my sound is going to go through this. This is my echo delay. It's actually a guitar pedal, but I use it for my synths. It's just got a really crazy sound. I got it for 20 bucks off Amazon. This baby is a super ancient gem. It is a FM synthesizer, which, if you know, a FM sound generator, which, if you know anything about FM synthesis, there is so much you can do with these things. This is a brick. It's old. It's ancient. I literally had to go and buy myself a set of MIDI cables specifically to play this because there is no other way to get this into your setup without MIDI. So there's no USB in it. There's Bobbies. Hey, little Bobbies. And these are the big whoppers. Well, not this one. This is just another MIDI keyboard, but this is a USB one, and this is the first. This is the Arturia Mini Lab, I think it's called. Yeah, the Mini Lab. But this is the first one. It has the wood grade siding. This is actually pretty old. The new ones don't look near as cool as this one. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this, and neither will I get rid of these two because these are my babies. Two Rolands. I got a Roland Juno DS76, brand spanking new, boys. Brand spanking new, tons of voices. I don't like the sequencer and arranger on it. Can't stand it. But that's not why I bought it. I bought it for the sounds. I can do the sequencing and the arranging on my computer. So be it. If you're gonna buy something for an arranger or sequencer, don't buy the Juno. Buy it for the voices. This is pretty much like a Phantom sound base on a cheaper board, which is still $1,000 keyboard, so it's really not that cheap, but it's not a $3,000 Phantom, which I wanted. But I'm not going to drop $3,000 on a Phantom. Not right now, at least. Instead, I decided to get two different synthesizers so I could do a lot more, and I got a Roland SH201, this old baby. This is pretty much for like synth bass. It's got two LFOs, it's got two oscillators, and multiple different filters, effects on board. A standalone module. You have to have another keyboard to use it, so I had to go buy MIDI cables to plug in MIDI from this to one of my other synthesizers so this could be controlled by it. 6 parts to it. It's a 6-part sequencer pretty much, and a drum machine. Actually, I think it's got batteries in it, and I can show you. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. That doesn't do it justice. It sounds way, way better through the studio monitors. Speaking of studio monitors, I'm going to show you my monitors because they got a bunch of cool stickers on them. Here they are, some CR3s. Cheapies, they're terrible. Don't buy these. I've had them for years, so I'm stuck with them. But, let's see. There's a K&N sticker for you. Chalice sticker. I don't know why, but that's like my favorite sticker on my speakers. A BMW K1300R. The Rig Heat semi-truck. I got the new 2020 Batmobile. This crazy looking tank, the Tanknator. I got this weird sidecar motorcycle, which there's no guy on it, but don't matter. A little stretchy lizard. A King of Hearts super van. Some crayons, markers, Play-Doh, some silly string and marble. The Cloak and Dagger, little alligator looking Hot Wheel. The Poison Arrow X-Racers plane. Little man loves the planes. This is actually, I think that's the first Hot Wheels plane I've found. These two, the Batmobile and this. At least that I've opened. I'll show you a couple unopened ones I have that I won't be opening. And then the Piranha Terror. This is one of the ones on my wall. The Silencer. They're both Kylo Ren's ships, and they're not getting opened. And there's the other one. I am making my first Dinty-Moore meal. I've never had a Dinty-Moore before. I bought a few of them just because the apocalypse, and I was gonna try them. This is kind of sketching me out though. Established 1992, but it says it expires in 2022, so we'll see. The lighthouse is closed right now, and I'm inside the lighthouse. I'm about to go out there. I'm there with my kid right now. Look at that. Got a whole nother lot of groceries sitting outside with my bucket because I gotta bleach them. That sucks. I gotta be scared to bring stuff into my home now. There's old Betsy. I just mowed the lawn, but you couldn't tell because of all the leaves. You doubting my chicken?
Nope.
Are you doubting my chicken?
Yeah.
Why?
I think you're fucking retarded.
Got some cleaning supplies and the handy dandy stacks. It was nuts out there today, guys. Pitcher plant. Bonsais in training. Look at it. What's up, Bobbies? I'm gonna start making bonsai trees again soon. This one's unkempt, but I'm gonna start making up bonsais.